Hey everyone, it's Heidi from the Courtyard Health and Racket Club again. How's everyone doing today? We feeling good? We keeping up on our health and eating correctly and all that good stuff? Probably not. If you're doing anything like Mark and I right now, we look like teenagers that our parents left us $100 and went away for the weekend. And so anyway, we're going to talk about that a little bit and make sure we're staying focused on our health during this time. So are y'all ready for a good warm up? You ready for today? Inhale in and let's take it across. Good. So in saying that, let's just talk about how we're doing on our eating, because during stressful times or times of boredom, you tend to think, well, I can just feed myself. So I just want you to remember that your food is your medicine, okay? And I get it. I can get having a snack, but remember a serving size as well. And if you are eating something bad, get ready to take it up. And if you are eating something bad, make sure you're having a serving size. And the next thing that you put in your body is something nutritious and healthy to keep you up and make your body just take care of itself. I know, I understand, I'm just like everyone else. I mean, there's some super awesome people out there that don't eat bad and, but I like it all. If you know me, I love me everything you can imagine. I'm like a tank. There's not much that'll make my stomach bad, but, Mark and I go by the 80-20 rule. But like I said, during this time, I have chips and dip at home. I can't tell you one more. Ready? Squat. Can't tell you when's the last time I've had chips and dip. Like that onion dip? Oh, good. Make sure. Weight in the heels. Nice and easy. You're able to wiggle your toes. Remember with me, if I stop, continue. I'm just going over some form and making sure everybody's on the right track. So wiggle your toes and up. Remember your workout. Right here if you need to, right? Yes. So yeah, back to the chips and dip. Years, but I felt during this time that I needed chips and dip. Needless to say, I'm having chips and dip every day. And it is so good. I'm not gonna lie, I get excited when it's time to have my chips and dip, but I got a little out of control. One more. Good. Knees up. Got a little out of control with it, but had to rein myself back in that I can't be sitting there doing this to myself. So, one, you need to find something to do with your boredom or your stress. Whether it be workout, take a walk, read a book, meditate, do something to get your mind off of it. Play games. My children are grown now, so they're gone, but all of you, still have, and if you don't have games at home, remember, one more, take it back. So right now, real quick, you're just going side to side. So this, okay? Keep going. So, and you're kicking your butt. All right, now, if you got that down, you can add in the arms with it, all right? So if not, and you'll see, you'll get used to this. Like I said, a lot of my warm-ups and cool-downs, they stay basically the same, maybe a few different movements, but I'm not out to shock your body. So, not during warm-up or cool-down. So, anyway, keep going. Play games, go back to hide and seek, duck, duck, goose. I mean, there's things, tag. Good, one more. We used to play blind man's bluff. Good, squat, again. Good. And somebody was blindfolded and you stayed in one room, and of course, make sure you don't have anything that's breakable. And they had to go around the room and try to find, and whoever they tagged was it next. I mean, there's just so many things that you can do. If you're like, well, we don't have any board games. There's plenty of stuff you can do. And even if you're an adult, you can still do all of that, right? How fun is that? So, good, take it back across. Since Mark and I are And we're living like teenagers again. So, you know, miss my girls dearly, worry about them. I have one in the medical field, so, you know, prayers out to everyone, praying all the time. But, you know, it's just, there's a lot that we need to stop and just think about and what we can do other than feed our mouths. Do it only if you're hungry. And if it gets to the point where you're like, okay, I'm out of control, go brush your teeth or go put mouthwash in your mouth. You don't want to eat after that, right? Right. Good. Up. You can read. There's plenty of stuff for you to do. But you have to be self-aware, okay? So just don't eat it and do the whole poor me, and I get it. Or I'm bored, don't know what to do with myself, so I'll eat. You're not doing good for your body. So again, it's okay to have a snack. Think about why you're having a snack. And if it is a bad snack, make sure you only eat a serving size. That means read the back, one more. Good, knees up. Read the back and know what a serving size is. You'll see it's not very much at all. But it'll take your craving. And also, for those that have others in their house, you don't want to also, you got to remember your children. I get that we worry about their educations and who they're hanging out with and all that good stuff. But a lot of times we tend to lack a little bit on like their health, and you know, even with us, they're looking at us and looking up to us. So, and what we're doing, sort of like the phone. They always see you good, kick your butt. See you on the phone. I mean, what you expect when they get a phone and they're on it all the time. It's sort of like that. And I mean, you know, it just is what it is. I mean, nobody's perfect. We do the best we can, but it's sort of like food. If they see you going and being like, oh, I just, you know, need something, I'm stressed, I'm bored, you're creating habits that they watch as well. So that's when you're like, okay, we're bored. What do you want to do? Let's play hide and seek. Let's play blind man's bluff. Let's play cards. You know, how about tic-tac-toe? Hangman. Remember hangman? Where you would think of, yes. Good, one more squat. Down and up. Good. We warmed up. Feeling good. Weight in the heels. So anyway, just to let you know, be careful. Food is your medicine. Food is your energy. That's the whole purpose of it, right? It's not just because we want to live our best lives and eat trash, and even in the moment you might feel good doing it, but after, your body don't feel good. Good, two more. And then on top of that, then you feel bad and guilty. Good, side to side, that you even did it. So what did that gain you other than in that, whether it be 30-second to, it only takes a couple minutes at most. If you're anything like me, I tend to do it fast. So I try to slow down and enjoy it, because I feel like if I eat it fast, the calories really don't count, right? Good, hold it. So if you feel like you can run into your cabinet, good, bring it up. Stay at the cabinet, eat it real fast, shut it and walk away. You're like, so since I did that quickly, did the calories count? Grab your weights, we're gonna do a front and side delt raise. But they did, and then you didn't even enjoy it, right? Because you did it so fast. All right, so on our front and side delt raise, pick your position, roll your shoulders back, or here. Hold the dumbbells lightly, and we're gonna go forward, our palms facing up, only to shoulder, take it down, palms down, and out to the side. Good, keep going. If one of these ways hurt, remember, just don't do it. So if going out to the side hurts, just go forward, or opposite, right? Shoulders back though, keep going while I'm talking to you. Remember, every exercise I do, you can do without weights. It's just movement. It's to get you pumping and your heart and your blood, get those endorphins going. Good. Pay attention to your form. Keep going. you're gonna tend to wanna do this. So remember, relax those shoulders, abs engaged, soft knees, right? Yes. Relax in the hands, good. We're gonna do 3, good. Relax the neck, 2, last one. Y'all like my pants? I wore those especially for you today. Good. Put down your weight. So now we're gonna do a squat with a side raise. So if you need to, grab an object, a chair, or whatever that you can hold on to for balance. But make sure if you're using that you don't push this way and lean forward. Try to still stay up and tall, because sometimes when you're doing it, you want to push forward. So make sure you're still up and tall. So I'm going to go ahead and start, but then I'm going to talk to you. So down, soft leg, raise. Make sure your squat is wide enough, because if you go in closer like this, if you're new to it, it'll make it harder. So weight in the heels and raise. So good, keep going. This leg is always soft. So working on balance, my core, of course my legs, weight in the heels, right? In the back part of the foot. Do not push in the toes. And I don't care if you can go here or here. It's teaching you how to work on your balance. So pick what works best for you. Don't watch me. I'd say don't watch the person next to you, but unless your partner's working out with you, which is awesome, or your kids. But it's all about the control and the balance. So here, good. Here, or high, here. But I don't want you to try here and drop, okay? So, nice and control. My shoulders are back. Weight is in the heels. Nice and strong. 3. A lot of times, I go right into the other side. 2, but since I'm working with all different levels here at this point, last one, I'm gonna give you an exercise in between. So grab your weights, and we're gonna do an overhead tricep. I'm gonna start y'all on this, the ones that already know, and the rest will listen. So, feet together. If that hurts your back, put one foot back just a little bit. Put the dumbbells together. Bring them up overhead, and all we're gonna do is bend at the elbow, okay? And you're gonna bring it straight up, squeezing the back part of the arms. All right, those of you who are used to working out and know this exercise. Next, keep going, is you'll just take one dumbbell. And you bring it up and forward and down. Now what I don't want is this. The arms need to keep going face forward, okay? Or you can do this right here. But I don't want this. It's almost like you want to take your bicep and close off your ears. Like you're not listening to your kids right now, right? Yes, good. Keep going. Now, again, keep going. You're working the back part of the arms. Your shoulders are engaged, or your shoulders are back, sorry, abs engaged, knees are soft. Relax. You can use your water bottle. Okay, just keep the elbows in. Good. Or you can just do it with nothing. Put your fists together. Good. Squeezing the back part of the arm, whatever works for you. 3, 2, last one. Good, put the weight down. And now we're gonna go into that other leg. All right, so roll the shoulders back. This leg's gonna stay soft. This one out to the side. So if you need to hold on to something, that's okay. Make sure your form is correct. Good, so weight in the heels and control. I'm afraid I'm gonna kick that, I can't see it. Down and up, good. Never lock your joints out, up. Are your shoulders back? Yes, and up, good. Now, if you're with me and you've been with me for a while or whatever, and I know that you're used to exercising more, we usually go right into the other leg. But since I have to think of everyone at this point, and the reason is, in case this is happening to you, is a lot of people, their foot tends to burn on bottom. So, for break it up a little bit. It's just an easy way. But a lot of times the reason their foot burns too is they have so much squeeze and intensity in their foot. So try to relax the leg. Even when you're coming up, what I want you to worry about is not the bottom of your foot, okay? I want you to worry about the solidness in your core. Remember, this is like a tree. It's your trunk, right? These are just limbs, right? So what we're doing is working on the strength of this trunk or core, because if this isn't strong, 3 more, these can't be strong, right? So if you need to hold on to something right now, or like I said, you're new and you don't have much balance, right here, down and tap. Good. 1 more. Awesome. Good job. Grab your weights again. All right, so we're going to do a hammer curl into a press. Pick your position. Relax in the hands. The palms are facing each other. Roll the shoulders back and right here. Make sure you stay in alignment with your shoulders, okay? So just take it straight up and down. If it hurts going up, we're just going to do this right here, all right? If it doesn't fit for you, fit which part does. Good, nice and control, no swinging, and up. How we feeling? Are your shoulders back? Abs engaged? Nice. I'm gonna wear out probably a little quicker on this one. My last video I just did, I probably did like 15 minutes ago, but y'all won't know that. You're gonna think it's close to whatever, a week apart, but I'm struggling today with my hip. And so anyway, but that's all right. Y'all make me feel better. So again, your workout, all I want is 2% of your day. Good. We're gonna do 3 more. Remember, you can do this with water bottles, no weights, tune me out, put your favorite music on, enjoy this. Good job. Good. Now we're gonna do a plie, half and full. So remember, our feet are at 10 and 2. Imagine when I'm saying 10 and 2, the clock's in front of you. If you're used to this, go ahead while I talk to the rest of y'all. I thought this exercise would be fun with my pants. So you're probably like, what? No, it's messing with my eyes. So anyway, your feet are at 10 and 2. So I imagine a clock right in front of me, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. If that hurts, keep going. Position to where your feet don't hurt. I just don't want it all the way at 9 and 3, okay? So pick which works, keep going. And most importantly, when we're doing a plie, we're up and tall on a plie. Squats, we lean back a little bit more. Plie, I want you up and tall. So weight in the heels and the balls of the feet, stay out of your toes, shoulders back, up nice and tight. Take it down to where you feel comfortable. Pull it all back up where it belongs. Keep going. Good. And if that position altogether doesn't feel good on you, just do a squat. It's your body. Take care of it. It's all about you. Good. All right, we're going to go down and hold. Now, make sure you're up and tall. And just, I don't want your mind to go anywhere but focusing on what you want it to look like. You might feel the burn, or you feel the burn. Don't go, oh my God, it burns. I want you to tell your mind, you like this, you like the way it feels, and what you're going to gain from it. Ready? Pull it all up. Woo! All right. So let's grab our weights again, and we're going to do a bent over row. So we're going to work the back, our back, all right? So, you know, ski position with me. Shoulder width apart, roll the shoulders back, hands on the thighs, my head, neck, and spine is in alignment, and I'm just going to row. Just right here. Now, continue, all right, while I talk to you. So, those of you who can't bend over like that, You can use your chair, okay? And you can go right here, all right? That's a perfect way. And just right here, just make sure you're soft, but this is in alignment, all right? Now, when doing this exercise, keep going. Your butt is out. If you're like this, fix it, all right? And I want you to really squeeze in between your shoulder blades. Keep going. So, where your spine is, imagine my fingers there, and I'm saying, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze my finger, or pencil. And you're really over-exaggerating and taking it back. Squeeze. Is your butt out? Abs engaged? Good. Let's do 2 more. Relax in the hands. Last one. Good job. All right, guys. You ready to do that again? Before we do that, let's do some jump squats real quick. Ready? So, right here. Yes. Or here. Okay? Come on. Keep it going. Or if you're not at one or the other, I want you to come up on your tippy toes. Yes. Tippy toes. Good. Come on. Get that heart rate up. Good. We're going to do 10 more seconds. What you got? 10, 9, we're here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Get a drink if you need it. Grab your weights. Head stays above the heart. All right, we're going to do that front and side delt raise. Pick your position, relax in your hands. Roll the shoulders back, up to shoulder, nice and control. Out to the side, good. Up, and out to the side. Good, keep going. My glasses are slipping. Y'all are making me sweat again. It's okay, I need it. I ate chips and dip, right? Good. And out to the side. Good. Keep going. Remember, if one of them hurts, don't do that one. But watch this. A lot of y'all tend to do this. So if you feel like you're tensing in your neck, either one, do it without, or take a moment, roll the shoulders back, and then begin again. We're going to do 5 more. You ready? 5. Out. 4. Good. Out. 3. 2. Last one. Here we go. Good job. All right, we're going into that squat and leg raise. You ready? So this time, let's do the other leg first, all right? If you don't remember which leg, it's okay. That's not the main concern here. We're just switching it up, all right? So, nice wide, shoulders back, squat, and out. Yeah. Weight in the heels, soft knee, and control. It's not about how high you get it. It's working on balance, okay? So if you're not very good with balance, you're right here or here, right? You're holding on to something, but I really just want you to focus on your core. If your shoulders are back, abs are engaged, remember that's your trunk. These are limbs. So for the limbs to work correctly, the trunk has got to be strong. Good. How are we feeling? Does it feel good? Yes. Nice. Awesome. Let's do 5 more. And then we're going to go into that upper body. 5. 4. 3. Shoulders back, abs tight, soft legs. 2. Last one. Awesome. Grab your weights. We're going to do the overhead tricep. Remember, you can use one weight, no weights, water bottle, whatever works best for you. Pick your position and get started. Keep going. Listen to me. So, some of y'all can't do this position. And if you're like, well, even if I use one weight or no weights, I don't like the way it feels. Just give me, keep going everyone, give me a kickback. Squeeze, working the same muscles, but, or if you have to stay up taller, it's okay. But you're still working the back part of your arms, right? Relaxing the hands, good. Keep going. Soft knees, tuck in the abs, relax in the hands, elbows are forward, good. Keep going. Inhale in, exhale coming up, nice and control. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Yay, bring them in and close. Bring them off to the side. We are going to do that other leg now, all right? So we ready? Get your form first. Roll the shoulders back, abs engaged, weight in the heels, and lift. Good, right here. So another thing I want to talk about is some of y'all are getting antsy on just staying at home, and I get it. And this isn't for everyone. I mean, hate to say it, but the elderly just need to stay in as much as possible, or if you're not feeling well, or you have an underlying problem, of course. But for those healthy people out there, and if you have teenagers or college kids home, and whatever, and they're like, oh, I can't handle it, and they're willing to and wanting to, go give blood. You know, we're caught up in this coronavirus moment, which I get it, but we can't forget about our others. You know, they need our blood. And if the coronavirus wasn't going on right now, 90% don't give blood in the first place. They already struggle to have enough blood. When you give blood, you can save up to 3 lives. So if you're wondering, what can I do? Like me, I wish I could sew. I can't sew. My job, what I can do, what I'm doing at this point, of course, is helping keep y'all healthy, mentally, physically, spiritually. I'm out there. Those of y'all that know Mr. Ted and Miss Wendy from the club, already called them, asked if they need anything, and they're elderly, and dropped off supplies. We stayed our distance. I told her, since they're older, the people they know, other than us at the club, they're all older. And I told her to get with her friends and start making lists, and I will check, you know, every couple days unless I'm needed. And when I go to the store, give me a list of whoever needs what, and give me addresses, and I'll drop it off. The other day when I was at the store, there was this couple, and neither one of them belonged in the store. It broke my heart. We need to help those people. They shouldn't be out. So another way is, and I get it, you don't want to go to the store, you don't want to go anywhere, perfect, you stay at home. But those of you that just feel like, what can I do? And I'm going antsy, please go give blood. I cannot tell you how critical it is right now that they get blood, because if you think about it, they're used to doing blood drives. So they go to all the high schools and all different kinds of campuses, 2 more, and they have these blood drives. Well, right now, they're not having any blood drives. So they're dependent solely, good. Grab your weights, hammer, curl, and press. They're dependent solely, get your position, roll the shoulders back, on who comes in and gives blood. And it's so important because there's so many people that need our blood. So you're talking about, of course, trauma patients, something happening. Talking about patients that have to have surgeries, transplants, they need it. Chronic illnesses, cancer patients, sickle cell patients. My oldest daughter's elementary best friend you know, she had sickle cell. And they depend on us. They truly do. So I understand right now we're in a crisis, but don't forget about other things we can do, and you know, we can still help and we need to. And like I said, if it's not your cup of tea, you're worried about going out, but I will tell you this, because I fight anxiety and all sorts of other stuff, which is okay. But I was like calling them, and I know them well, because I make sure, one, I have a blood disease, but mine isn't where I need blood. So mine is, I need to give blood, and thank goodness the kind I have is not therapeutic. They're actually able to use it. So, and I'm O negative, which is awesome because I'm universal. So 3 more, but I was worried about going. So you can't, they are taking precautions on everything, scrubbing it and cleaning it, but they can sure use our help if you're wanting to help. Good job. All right, let's go back into our plies. Now our plies, if you want to hold your weight, you can, or not. Roll the shoulders back, up and tight, weight in the heels, and down and up. Remember, all the way up without locking out your joints. Good. Nice and easy, shoulders back. Yes. Squeeze it, put it all back where it belongs, right? If you don't like that position, you can change it a little bit, and make sure, keep going. Don't be right here, okay? This is not a bar or ballet class. You need it wider so the weight can stay in your heels and in the back part of your foot right here, right? Squeeze all the way up without locking your joints. Shoulders back, make sure you're breathing. Nice and easy. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Roll the shoulders back. Get in that ski position and row. Remember, exaggerate. Pinch your shoulders together. Relax in the hands. Good. Imagine a pencil in between your shoulder blades. Don't just drop. Control. Right? Is your butt out? If you're here, fix it. Roll the shoulders back. Get back in position. Keep going. If that is too much, right here, right? Just make sure your knees are soft. Relax. Good. Abs engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Awesome. Put your waist down. Great workout. Spend a few minutes with me and let's stretch. Wipe your face off if you need to. Get a drink. All right, let's crisscross. Nice. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, swipe down. And again, all the way up. If you can't go down to where you feel comfortable. Right? And down. Good. Up. Down and hold. If you can't do that, remember you can hold on to something. Put your foot up and just stretch the back part of your legs. So, chin is forward though. I don't want you hunched over like this. And I want your foot flexed. So, all you gotta do is lean forward, stick your chin out, and you'll really feel that stretch. The rest of y'all are down here. Good. Bend your knees. Come up 1 vertebrae at a time. Big shoulder rolls back. Good. Bring the arm up. Thank you for joining me today. Remember when all this is over? Good. Bring it back across. Come find us, or we missed all the ones that are Courtyard members, but come see us at the Courtyard Health and Racket Club. Good. Big shoulder rolls back. Come join some of our classes. Come just join us. We have a lot of fun here. My family is my members. We love all walks of life. I need them all. The ones that work out and are awesome at it and are disciplined, love them. But most importantly, I'm looking for the ones that need help. Good, shoulder rolls forward. And they need a family to do it with. Good job, everyone. God bless. Praying for everyone. Love you. Till next time.